بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم والصلاة والسلام على سيد المرسلين وعلى آله وأصحابه أجمعين أما بعد حدثنا يحيى ابن موسى حدثنا عبد الله بن نمير حدثنا قيس بن الربيع وحدثنا قتيبة حدثنا عبد الكريم الجرجاني عن قيس بن الربيع عن أبي هاشم عن زازان عن سلمان الفارسي رضي الله تعالى عنه قال قرأت في التوراة إن بركة الطعام الوضوء بعده فذكرت ذلك للنبي صلى الله عليه وسلم فذكرت ذلك النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم وأخبرته بما قرأت في التوراة فقال رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم بركة الطعام الوضوء قبله والوضوء بعده. Hadith Sharif is being narrated by Salman radiyallahu ta'ala anhu, Salman Farsi radiyallahu ta'ala anhu. It was recited on Tuesday also. He said that I read into the Torah that barakat of the food, blessing of the food, it is in washing hands after food. So I mentioned it to Nabi sallallahu alayhi wasallam and I informed him what I had read into the Torah. So Nabi sallallahu alayhi wasallam said, barakat of food and blessing of food, it is in washing hands before food and washing hands after food. Salman Farsi radiyallahu ta'ala had come from all major faiths. He had accepted Judaism also, he had accepted Christianity also, and then he had accepted Islam also. Salman radiyallahu ta'ala, Nabi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam said, and that's why he became included into the family of Nabi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. Nabi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam said, Salmanu minna ahlul bayt. Salman is from us, from the ahlul bayt, from our family. That is the special rank given it to Salman radiyallahu ta'ala by Nabi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. When Salman radiyallahu ta'ala came to know that Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam migrated into Medina Munawwara, and Medina Munawwara, whenever we mention Medina Munawwara, especially whenever Jamaat comes, we share that Hadith Sharif. Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, addressing to the Ansar of Medina Munawwara. Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam had said it, addressing to the Ansar of Medina Munawwara. But some of the ulama said that this message is for everybody. Message is for everybody, and especially in our time, it is becoming like common that seniors are not being paid respect. People who deserve their right, they are being sidelined, and other people take over them. People who were supposed to be given preference, it is not being given it to them, and they are being neglected. People who were supposed to be consulted first, they are being neglected. And that is the order of now every house, every family, every organization, everywhere you go. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala protect us. When that happens, what should you do? Should you fight? Do you take revenge? Your own people They are ignoring you, they are sidelining you, they are not giving you your due right, they are not respecting you, they are not giving you priority, not giving you preference. So, you should go to court, or you should claim, or you should take revenge? No. Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam said to Ansar, he said very beautiful sentence. Innakum satarawna ba'di atharatan tunkiruna. O my Ansar, you will face such time, such issues, such umur, that you won't like it. It will hurt you. You will dislike it. You will know that it is causing pain to you because you are being sidelined. You are being underestimated. You are not being given priority. You are not being given preference. And it was your haqq in preference, in priority, in respect, in right, in everything. So, that's why it will hurt you. You won't like it. It will cause pain to you. So Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, فَاصْبِرُوا حَتَّى تَلْقَوْنِي عَلَى الْحَوْضِ. Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam said it so beautifully. Have sabr until you meet me on Hawd Kawthar. Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam sitting on his mimbar Mubarak, and he said, Mimbari ala Hawdi. My mimbar, my pulpit is on my house. And we went through the whole chapter of Babul Hawdi wa Shafa'. We went to the whole chapter from Mishkat Sharif, Babul Hawdi wa Shafa'. The whole chapter describes house, especially house of Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam, because every Nabi will have house. You plant here and you reap the crops into the hereafter. Anbiya alayhi salatu wasalam, they planted their efforts and they are going to get the crops of their plantation into the hereafter. That's why Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will give every Nabi house. And according to their effort, they will have crops coming to them. That's why Riwayat had mentioned that some of the Anbiya, they will have big arrivals onto their house. And they will become happy. That is the result of our effort. And Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam said, no one will have that many arrivals onto the house, how much I will have on my house. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make us arrive onto the house of Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam with an excitement. Because Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam had mentioned that some people will arrive and Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam will be about to welcome them. And he will be said that, no, don't welcome them. Because they altered your deen after you left. They changed your deen after you left. They created muhdasat, innovations, bid'at into your deen. Baddalu deenak. They change your deen. So Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam, when he will come to know, he will say, suhkan, suhkan. In our words, get lost. So, let us make dua. That we should not receive this type of setback. That we are being told, get lost. No. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make us such that may our Habib Sasam, through the fadl of Allah, receive us with warm welcome. And may Allah make us such that till we die, we do not compromise with the deen of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So, Rasul sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, on my house there will be greatest number of arrivals. And into that whole chapter, that house is being described. That it will be so vast, the tumblers will be so beautiful, the water will be so tasty, and may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and all that is being mentioned because that must become food for your ambition. When you go through Quran and Hadith Sharif, then this is Dastarkhan, this is Ma'idah, this is table spread. If we will remain on this table spread, then we will consume from Quran and Hadith Sharif. And it will become our nourishment and our nurturing for our soul, for our ambitions, for our desires, for our wishes, for our, planning of future. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, oh Allah, keep us onto the dastarkhan of Quran and Hadith Sharif till the last end. How beautiful death it is. One of our teacher, Hazrat Mufti Abdullah Sahib Rahmatullah, he passed away now. And until he passed away, he was just discussing that, okay, narrate to me Bukhari Sharif's Hadith Sharif in the Wafati Nabi Sassam, when Nabi Sassam is leaving this world. Okay, narrate to me Aisha radiallahu ta'ala's Hadith Sharif, Fatima radiallahu, oh that Hadith Sharif. And, sharing all those Hadith Sharif of the departure of Nabi Sassam, and you are departing. What a beautiful end. What a beautiful end. And that is how we should be. Because whatever you are and wherever you are and whichever walk of your life you are going through, you will always get an example and role model from the life of Nabi Sassam. Allah give us its knowledge, its ilm. So Nabi Sassam said to Ansar, and that is gradually becoming order of our lives. Leave fights, leave groups, leave divisions. As long as someone is Muslim, you pay his right and claim your right from Allah onto the Hawz-e-Kawthar. What a good deal it is. If he doesn't want to give you your priority, your preference, sidelining you ignore it. You pay his right and claim your right from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. That is what Ansar did. Nabi Sassam said to Sahaba that you will see such affairs after me, you will not like it. You will be hurt. It will cause pain to you. So what should you do? فَاصْبِرُوا حَتَّى تَلْقَوْنِي عَلَى الْحَوْضِ. You make sabr until you meet me on Hawz-e-Kawthar. I will give you compensation. I will make you happy. I will become reward for you. My sweet and warm welcoming hands and water of Hawz-e-Kawthar. You can give whole world for one sip of Hawz-e-Kawthar. It will be good deal. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, to talk is very easy. But when we go through these types of situation, oh Allah, give us mizaj of Quran and Sunnah. So I was saying about Salman radiallahu ta'ala. He said here that he read into the Torah that to wash hands after food, that is barakatful. That is blessingful. And he mentioned it to Nabi Sassam that is what I have read into the Torah. Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam said that it is barakatful to wash your hands before food and after food. And Salman radiallahu ta'ala, he was well versed of the previous scriptures. So when he came to know that Nabi Sassam now is in Medina Munawwara, so he wanted to see that according to the signs mentioned into the previous books of Allah, he is the last and final and true messenger of Allah. So he came to see Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. And first he gave some dates and he said it's sadaqah. Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam said sadaqah is not allowed for me and for my family. And that is the rules for the Ahlul Bayt. When Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam mentioned, Salman radiallahu ta'ala has some questions, He came with the questionnaire and he's ticking. So he ticked that, this sign is 100% befitting. That was the sign of the last and final messenger of Allah. Next time he comes and he said, here are the dates and it is hadiyah to you. Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam accepted, ate from that. So he did tick again. That Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam is again befitting the sign of his finality of messengership. And then he was looking for Khatamun Nubuwah onto the back Mubarak of Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam. So he was going back. Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam, opened it. Nabi sallallahu opened it. He saw, and he accepted Islam. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give us conviction like Sahaba, like Salman radiallahu ta'ala, like all Sahaba. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala accept one and all. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Ya awwal al-awwalin, ya akhir al-akhirin, ya rahim al-masakin, ya dhal quwwati al-matin, ya dhal manni fala yumannu alayk, ya dhal tawli, ya dhal jalali wal ikram. La ilaha illa ant. زهر اللاجئين وجار المستجيرين ومأمن الخائفين يا مأمن الخائفين إن كنت كتبتنا عندك في الكتاب أشقياء فامحو عنا اسم الشقاء وإن كنت كتبتنا عندك في الكتاب مقطرا علينا أرزاقنا فامحو تقطير رزقنا وحرمان رزقنا واكتبنا وأثبتنا عندك سعداء ووفقنا الخير فإنك تقول في كتابك يمحو الله ما يشاء ويثبت وعنده الكتاب. اللهم إنا نسألك فعل الخيرات وترك المنكرات وحب المساكين وأن تغفر لنا وترحمنا فإذا أردت بقوم فتنة فتوفنا غير مفتونين غير خزايا ولا ندام ولا مفتونين. اللهم ارزقنا حبك وحب من يحبك وحب عمل يقربنا إلى حبك. اللهم إنا نسألك رضاك والجنة ونعوذ بك من سخطك وغضبك وعقابك والنار. اللهم يا واجد الماجد لا تزل عنا نعمة قد أنعمت بها علينا. اللهم إني أتخذ عندك عهدا لن تخلفنيه فإنما أنا بشر فأيما مؤمن آذيته أو لعنته أو شتمته فاجعلها له صلاة وزكاة وقربة تقربه بها إليك. اللهم ربنا آتنا في الدنيا حسنة وفي الآخرة حسنة وقنا عذاب النار. ربنا تقبل منا إنك أنت السميع العليم. وصلى الله تعالى على خير خلقه سيدنا وحبيبنا مولانا محمد وعلى آله وأصحابه أجمعين برحمته.